If you want to buy cheap, reliable NBA 2K19 MT, please go to dvdj.com, use the code CRUSH, and if you're not familiar with the process, you can contact them on Twitter. Both links will be in the description. What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. You guys requested, you guys voted for the Dallas Mavericks. That's what we're going to do today. But how about Rodney Hood, guys? Rodney freaking Hood. 4 overtimes last night. I stayed up for 4 overtimes. That's why you guys didn't see a video today. I guess it would be today. I pre-record these videos and then you'll see them the next day, so that's why it's kind of weird to talk about it like that. But when you guys see this video, game 4 of Denver and Portland will be on, and man, game 3 was exciting. Great game from both sides. It's really good. It was weird 4 overtimes, but the savior was none other than Rodney Hood, who just a year ago was on the Cleveland Cavaliers, getting basically benched because he couldn't do anything in the playoffs with LeBron James, and now he's out here hitting game winners basically. So props to Rodney Hood. Super happy for him. I'm sure most people in the league are, as he's really not been a guy that's like caused any drama or problems or anything. He's always been, you know, kind of a down to earth kind of guy, and super excited to see him succeed here a little bit in Portland. And I hope they re-sign him. I really do. And in his cancer, I mean, regardless of what happens in this round, those two need to be re-signed, and we need to get rid of Evan Turner's contract. Maybe we can bring in a decent wing, and then maybe we'd be considered somewhat better. But I'm very happy with the way they're doing this year. So other than that, guys, let's just go ahead and start on this Mavericks team. I've already talked about that game enough, and tonight will be game 3 of Houston and Warriors. So let's see if Houston can even it up, or not even it up. Let's see if they can win one, because if they go down 3-0, it's over. It really is. So for some reason, when I was trying to do the rule changes, there was no 14% change rule, so we're not gonna have our pick. I think the Hawks are going to have it, unfortunately, which does suck, but it's all right. We'll get over it. Rick Carlisle still had the head coach. Don't want that. Let's get this good head scout, and then let's get a good trainer. That way we have 3 training camps, and then let's get a good assistant as well. Like there's one right there, and we'll sign him. Rick Carlisle, what is his system anyway? Hold on. I guess I can go look at it in system proficiency, can't I? So that's probably the best way to do it. Balance. So it's a balanced offense. Okay, but anyway, let's go. Okay, we did staff signing already. Let's go right to the NBA draft. I really don't think there's any like big contracts to get. Oh, wait a minute. I'm Hardaway. I forgot about that. So we have Courtney Lee's terrible contract as well. And yeah, we're gonna have to trade Courtney Lee, I think. Courtney Lee and our 2nd round pick to somewhere to get some more cap space, cap relief. 38th pick in Cristiano Felicio. Remember, guys, this isn't a realistic rebuild, so if I do an unrealistic trade, please do not roast me in the comment section. I've realized you can't make everyone happy when you do these kind of videos. There's always going to be somebody that's mad at what I do, so I'd like to give that warning. Javon Carter from the Memphis Grizzlies, and we get a 2nd round pick in return. You know what? We'll do this trade. Welcome, Javon Carter. And now, I kind of want to trade into the draft a little bit, but at the same time, I don't know how I would. So if I could trade in and get like the, maybe not a lottery pick, but like a late 1st round pick, like from the Pacers, that would be like super cool, but I doubt I could. So what if I gave them 2 2nd rounders and a future 1st rounder I won't use in this video at all? And 2022, I never get to the 2022 season. So let's see if the, maybe we won't even have to give up. Let's just see if they take this straight up. Okay, they do. So we don't even have to give any 2nd round picks away. So we just traded into the draft and got the 20th pick. Let's see if we can get somebody solid here. We usually are able to, just because the way the draft is. It's just this is pretty deep draft. Hachimura was here. We have Brandon Langford. I think I'm gonna go with Hachimura because he's gonna be a good small forward for us. I can go ahead and sign, or I can move Luka Doncic back to the shooting guard. So Hachimura traded in, got Hachimura. No complaints here. And then rookie signing, get Hachimura on the team. Player options, Dwight Powell accepts his. And qualifying offers, we have Kostas Antetokounmpo. If I'm honest with you, oh, I definitely want to bring back Kristaps Porzingis. If I'm honest with you guys, I know it's an Ante. Never mind. You guys will go crazy. I'll sign him back. I know there's going to be somebody in the comment section like, how are you not going to sign Giannis's brother? Or like, whatever. You know what I mean. So, let's go Kleber, Devin Harris. I got to move this. Hold on. I'm sorry. I cannot see my screen. Hopefully, that's not too annoying for me. Okay. I couldn't see the screen for a second. All right. Finney Smith, Salam Mejri, Devin Harris. I'm probably not going to bring any of these guys back. JJ Barea, I know he's been a long time Dallas Maverick, but I'm going to go ahead and renounce him as well. Devin Harris as well. Kostas Antetokounmpo, I will try to get him back, but Kristaps Porzingis obviously is pretty much a good priority in this offseason. But I'm going to go ahead and move Luka Doncic back to his natural position at shooting guard, I feel like. And then when we look at the roster, we got Jalen Brunson at that backup point guard spot, which I do like. Luka Doncic and Tim Hardaway at that shooting guard spot, which is great. Hachimura and Justin Jackson. No power forward and center Dwight Powell. Dirk Nowitzki obviously retired, so this is kind of the post Dirk Nowitzki era. But we got Kemba Walker, who's been heavily rumored to which has been heavily rumored that Dallas has interest in him. We have Kristaps Porzingis, obviously we want to resign him. Klay Thompson, Kemba, I almost said DeMarcus Russell. I feel like that is a real name somewhere. But DeAndre Jordan, I mean, that didn't really work out. They traded him, so there's Nikola Vucevic too, who I've heard they've been interested in. Do I go Vucevic? I feel like I've done a Vucevic rebuild though before with the Mavericks, so I think I might try to get Kemba here at the point guard spot if I can. If I can afford him anyway. Let's see if we can. $128 million, 4 years, and we'll give him a no trade clause. And actually, I'll move it up to 130. And then now that we're doing this, there's one contract. Tim Hardaway's gonna have to go. I'll give 2 second-round picks with it, just to make it somewhat realistic. Marcus Smart, Dante Exum, Harry Giles, Dougie McThunderbuckets, Steven Adams. Wow, that'd be cool, but I don't know if we can. Damian Jones, so we do release some money here, which is the important part, and we get a first-round pick from the Warriors. We'll do this trade. Sounds good. And then the Warriors are going to have a big acquisition off the bench now. So let's see if Kemba will sign here, and Kristaps Porzingis as well. Obviously, you want to get him back. Kristaps is prepared to match an offer. What do you mean you're prepared to match an offer? I gave you an offer. So Kemba, what? Wait a minute. This doesn't make any sense. Match. I can't sign both. Hold on, hold up. Match. Maybe I don't have enough money. I thought I would. Okay, let's sign him. Is Kemba Walker still gone? No, he's gone now. Oh my gosh. Okay. How much money we had plenty of money to bring back $50 million? What do you mean I didn't have enough room to sign Kemba to? That's stupid. Okay. Where did Kemba go? Let's see transaction report. Kemba Walker. Where did Kemba Walker go? Because that's going to upset me. Derrick Rose. Kemba Walker to the Clippers. Actually, that would be kind of cool, but I think I actually might force Kemba Walker over here because I had them both. I mean, I have plenty of money to sign them both. That was just 2K glitching, so I'm just going to do it in front of you guys. Actually, no, I'll probably just wait. I'll just do it after the cut. So, yeah, we're going to force Kemba over here because I had him. You guys saw it. You guys saw it, witnessed it. Or I could go Klay Thompson, which would be interesting, off of Luka Doncic. But I don't know, man. I don't really want to play Luka at the point guard. I like him at the shooting guard spot. But let's keep signing some free agents. How much is Kemba going to cost? That way I still have enough money for him. Clippers, Kemba Walker is getting paid. Let's see. Wasn't it like 20? Okay, so 27.82. So that's, I really have like $23 million left, I think. Oh, okay. We'll work that. So, like I said, we have Jalen Brunson and Javon Carter, Luka Doncic, Hachimura, Kristaps Porzingis, Dwight Powell. So we really don't have a good center, and we have $23 million to spend on one. Enes Kanter, Dwight Howard, Bell McGee, Brooke Lopez, Bobby Portis, Ken Fareed, Brooke Lopez, or Dwight Howard. I kind of want to get Dwight Howard just because I feel like he'll do that, good stuff down low. So I'll sign him to a 1-year deal and see how he does here, and we'll do that. And then let me get Kostas Antetokounmpo back before. Ooh, Mirotic. We do need a power forward as well, don't we? Yes, let's go Mirotic. Try to get both of those guys. Dwight Howard. Mirotic goes to Magic. That sucks. Okay, Oubre. We get Thaddeus Young or Aminu. Let's get Thad Young. I feel like I don't get him that much, so we'll get Thaddeus Young. And then we got Dwight Howard like I thought. We still have $29 million, so that's just enough to get Kemba here as well. So when we look at the roster now, like I said, Luka Doncic, the power forward spot, and then the center spot, Dwight Howard, Dwight Powell, Thaddeus Young, and Kristaps Porzingis. Why did I not think I had a starting? I didn't think I had a starting power forward for whatever reason, but whatever. Thad Young off the bench is cool too. But basically we just need Kemba, and I think we'll have a nice rotation. Actually, we do need a better small forward. So let's get like Wilson Chandler. Lance Stevenson. Why not? So let's sign him for 1 year. Get Lance Stevenson here. Let's get Kostas Antetokounmpo here as well. Wherever he is, he should be here somewhere. Get him for about 3 years. That way I can develop him in the G League. And then we'll get Kemba. I'm going to go ahead and cut, guys. I'm going to go ahead and simulate a season. See how this team does. And hopefully... Actually, I might just show you guys the rotation real quick. We'll do that. Will be the rotation for season number 1. And that'll be Kemba Walker, Luka Doncic. We did sign Markieff Morris. Moved him to small forward. I'm sending Hachimura to the G League for the year. Let him come back. Be really good. Or I could just play him now, but I feel like if I develop him a little bit, we got Porzingis at the power forward spot, Dwight Howard, Thaddeus Young off the bench, Dwight Powell off the bench, Jalen Brunson off the bench, and the wild card Lance Stevenson as well. Damian Jones is not getting minutes, and neither is Justin Jackson. And I sent Kostas Antetokounmpo, and we sent, like I said, Hachimura to the G League as well. So I'm going to simulate this first season, see how this team does. Hopefully, we can make the playoffs. At the end of this first season, we got Russell Westbrook winning that Most Valuable Player award. Let me override this real quick. Oh. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. I'm sorry. Too soon. Ja Morant wins Rookie of the Year on the Cleveland Cavaliers, averaging 25 points per game. I feel like if Cleveland could get Ja Morant next to Colin Sexton, I did a rebuild over that. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you're checking the playlist down below. I thought it would be pretty cool. But 6th man of the year goes to Enes Kanter. Please resign with the Portland Trailblazers, dude. Like, please resign. Giannis Antetokounmpo wins Defensive Player of the Year. And Most Improved goes to Marvin Bagley III. And Coach of the Year, Billy Donovan. All-NBA first team. We got Giannis Antetokounmpo. All-NBA second team. I don't think we're going to have anybody. Like, it's just not there yet. So, we are the 4th seed facing the Portland Trailblazers. Player stats, we have Kristaps Porzingis with 20. We got Kemba Walker with 20. And Luka Doncic with 15 and 8.5. So, not too shabby. Dwight Howard did not average a double-double, but he did have a block a game. Jalen Brunson had 10 points off the bench. Thaddeus Young had about 10. And Markieff Morris at that small forward spot had about 9 points. And he shot 31% from the three-point line, which is not what I want. He'll probably be gone, and then we'll plug in Hachimura there. Let's see if we can beat Portland in the first round. We're up 2-0 to start it, and 3-0. Can we beat them here? And we sweep the Portland Trailblazers. Can we please face Denver and not Oklahoma City? Because if we face Oklahoma City, okay. Probably going to get eliminated here now. So, Denver, that's what you get for blowing a 3-1 lead, or whatever you had, like a 3-0 lead at that point. But 2-0, and can we come back from 2-0? 2-2? Okay, let me stop this real quick. Let me see if I can upset Russell Westbrook. He's probably pissed at me because I overrid his MVP, his 2-time MVP award. Just give one to Damian Lillard, right? Just give him one. No, I'm just kidding. He'll be an MVP one day, guys. I don't know if he will, man. There's a lot of good talent in the league. But we're going to a Game 7. Let's do this. Game 7 situation. Let's see what we can do. We're facing Utah if we get past the Thunder here. So hopefully we can beat them here. We got, okay, it's a close game. Close, tight-knit game. 70-80. They're kind of pulling away with it. 87, 95 to 102. 100 to 104. 103 to 106. Guys, I don't usually do this, but let's jump in this baby and let's win this game. I have 9 seconds to hit a game-winning tying three-pointer, man. I don't know if I can do that. So let's see if we could just, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a little hard. So let me see if I can get some. All right, Kristaps Porzingis should have been sitting on the three-point line, dude. Yeah, this is probably an L. Oh my gosh! I thought he was about to make that, dude. I thought he was about to make that. And we get eliminated in the second round. Yeah, terrible play call by me. Paul George and Russell Westbrook. And Otto Porter. Let's move on. Let's go to the second season. So for our one move this offseason, I think we're going to go with Joe. ISO Joe. No, okay, that's disrespectful to Joe Johnson. But we're going to sign Joe Harris here. I could have went for a center spot, but I did trade for JaVale McGee. I just traded a first round pick for him. Yeah, kind of maybe a bad trade there. But you know what? I got JaVale McGee. He can play the center spot. You know, he does his thing down there. We have Kristaps Porzingis down there. So, to be honest, we really don't need to get like a power center that plays offense because we have enough offense, I feel like. So, can we move Kostas Antetokounmpo to small forward and that be a thing? Like, could he actually... What? He's like 6'10". He goes down, man. That sucks. Okay. What about Thaddeus Young? 83 overall, 6'8". You know what? Why not? We'll do it. Thaddeus Young at the small forward spot. Hachimura is still going to start, I think, though. And then Kostas will back up Kristaps Porzingis. And we'll see how this team does with what we got now. And hopefully this could lead to some better playoff success, even though we did almost get to the conference finals. I'm hoping we can do it this year, but everything seems to be going our way besides JaVale McGee going down by 2 overall. If Damian Jones was plugged into the center spot, I really wouldn't complain. We could even move Kristaps Porzingis to the center and have Thad Young play that power forward spot still, if we wanted to. I'm not saying that we're going to, but it is an option. But probably just going to leave it. Dwight Powell at that starting. I'm actually cool with Dwight Powell starting too. He's a pretty good, solid player. So Thaddeus Young will give him some untapped potential. Let's give some to Hachimura as well. And actually, Thaddeus Young was probably a waste. I don't even know why I just did that. I'm sorry, guys. Go ahead and roast me, man. Go ahead and do it. Untapped potential. Let's give to Jalen Brunson. Or I already gave it to Antetokounmpo. What about, yeah, let's do Jalen Brunson. And that should be good. So now when we look at the roster, at our 9-man sexy rotation, we have Kemba, Luka, Hachimura, Kristaps, Dwight Powell, Thaddeus Young, Jalen Brunson, Joe Harris, and JaVale McGee. This is a solid team. Let's see if this can lead to some decent playoff success. Hopefully it can. And I'll see you guys. I'm actually going to send Kostas Antetokounmpo to the G League again because he's not in the minute, or he's not in the rotation. So let's just do that. And then I'll see you guys at the end of the season. At the end of this season, we have Stephen Curry winning MVP, averaging 35 points per game. Interesting there. RJ Hampton is your Rookie of the Year. 6th man goes to Sabonis. Giannis, of course. And then most improved goes to Colin Sexton. Okay, we are back in the playoffs at 43 and 39. Yeah, okay. Did Kevin Durant leave the Warriors or what? Or did Stephen Curry just absolutely take the ball from his hand every play? Wow, how did Stephen Curry averaged 35 points with Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson on his team? And Draymond Green's still there a little bit. I mean, I know Draymond's not a huge scorer, but man, even when we get past the Lakers here, we got to face the Warriors in the second round. It's an L all around. L. Just 23 points from Kristaps, 19 from Kemba, 16 from Luka Doncic, and then 12 from Hachimura. So not too shabby, not too bad. Thaddeus Young had 11 off the bench. But let's go ahead and simulate this current round. Hopefully we can beat the Los Angeles Lakers here. We're up 1-0 to start. They even it up with us. Can we go up 2-1? No. And we're down 3-1 to LeBron James. We're probably going to get eliminated here. And, okay, 6, 7. Okay. Sorry, LeBron. You just blew it. Okay. Wow. LeBron James and Marcus Cousins just blew a 3-1 lead. Let's go, boys. Okay, now we're facing the Golden State Warriors. I hope we can upset here, but I don't know, man. It's going to be really hard. We do win game 1, though. Okay? I mean, at least we won one game. We're down 2-1, though. So, hopefully we can come back in this series and win it. Because I'm not trying to do it. I'm not trying to lose here, guys. I'm not trying to lose. Like, I want to win the championship this season. And we're going to take game 3. Wow, okay. Or game 4, I should say. And, okay, that's not what I meant to do. Let's go back to Simcast because that just had some success there. We won on our home floor. Let's steal a game on the Warriors' home floor. We did it. Game 1, let's do it again. Okay, they're going to blow us out completely out of the water here. Can we come back at the end? 101 to 124. So, can we force a game 7, please? Can we do it? We'd face Houston in the next round if we do get past Golden State here. But the fact that they have Kevin Durant still, probably not going to happen. So, they're going to blow us out of the water. Okay, 41 points second quarter. Let's go. Game 7, boys. Game 7, 29 and 10. Game 7 again in the second round. If we get eliminated, why? Okay. I'm really nervous here, guys. I'm really nervous. Game 7 situation. Pray for me. Pray for me. All right, let's see what we got. All right. And yeah, we didn't stand a chance. So that's unfortunate. 95 to 114 and 110 to 135. We get eliminated again. So, guys, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run it back. Probably not going to change a whole lot. Run back. Run the same team back. Not going to do anything crazy. And let's get past the second round. All right, and for this final season of the day, Giannis Antetokounmpo wins MVP. Keith Drew, I think I just did an auto-generated class. This is last season, so it's not that big of a deal. But we're facing the Houston Rockets in the first round. We went 54 and 28, and we're the first seed. So this should be the year. Dallas is back on top. We have 20 points still. 16.7 from Jalen Brunson off the bench, guys. Very good addition to this team. I mean, honestly, he was just on the team throughout the video. Never traded him. Nothing. So he's been pretty good. Luka Doncic still doing his thing with 16 and 8. And then we got Hachimura with 13, Dwight Powell, JaVale McGee. If you guys like to do rebuilds, this guy's a solid person to get in your guys' teams. I'm just saying. I've gotten him in a lot of the videos, and he always seems to do pretty good. We're up 1-0 on Houston, up 2-0, 3-0. Can the Warriors go up 3-0 tonight on Houston? And 4-0, and we're on to face the Phoenix Suns. And hopefully we can beat them here as well. They won 50 games. I really don't want this to be a competitive series. If we cannot beat them,